Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and let go of an arrow towards Rogar with a longbow from the hobgoblin. +3 to hit, 1d8 plus 1. Rogar, an arrow just slams into the crates beside you, missing you. But now, as you turn, because it would be a reflex to turn, you can see that the two hobgoblins, it looks like they're trying to come into the room now. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and move in with this hobgoblin. So I will go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw versus the ball bearings. Great job on that also. And the hobgoblin gets +1 to dex. It does. Alright, so
I got more where that came from.
Ball bearings they do not affect the hobgoblin. He spends 10 movement, 20 movement, 25 movement, and 30 movement as he moves towards you, unsheathing a long sword from his scabbard, and he pulls and attacks. +3, 1d8 plus 1. And that is an 18 versus armor class. Oh, yeah, 18 versus armor class. You will take a total of 3 slashing damage from the longsword. I accidentally hit 2, so it's 2 plus the 1 modifier is 3. 3 slashing damage. Now the room has been infiltrated by hobgoblins. Okay. I'm moving a couple goblins now. 10, 11, 12. Alright. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and, with this goblin here, Dirt, that has been badly wounded, mortally wounded, I am going to go ahead and use my disengage from the goblin, the bonus action, nimble escape. I will fall back 1 square, and as he falls back 1 square, he pulls his short bow out and launches an arrow at you.
Let's see.
Now you know how I feel about artillery in World of Tanks. Yeah, I'm trying to play these guys to the fullest of their abilities, guys. Dirt, that is another fumble. Would you like to buy another spin? Bet. Okay.
No, I would.
So Dirt's bought 2. We've got some.
Dave, why are you doing that? Sorry to interrupt. Just
sure, no problem.
Kind of like inquisitory and don't care because we didn't do it the first time. Would I have not gotten the advantage on the goblin in front of Dirt because he was prone?
No. Well, yes, you would have because he is prone. Yeah, you would have, but as I was thinking the saving throw from Sacred Flame. Yeah, I missed the hammer, but yeah, you would. But I missed it and you missed it, so we both missed it.
So, right. No.
Yeah, but yeah, you would definitely get it. Not bows wouldn't get it, but seeing that it's a ranged weapon, yeah, you would have got it. So on the spiritual weapon,
right.
No big deal. It's only a goblin. It's would be equivalent to a mook in 13th Edge. All right, so Wheel of Misfortune. I've got you taken care of, Dirt. Tell me when to stop spinning.
Stop.
All right. Eek! A random fluid gets into the goblin's eyes. All enemies to the goblin gain 3/4 cover, and he is also blinded until the end of his next turn. So, wow, that's pretty devastating for him. He's got this random goblin fluid in his eye. So he is now blinded. And you can see him. He's rubbing his eyes. He drops his bow and he's blinded. He's got a random fluid in his eye. Where the hell did I come up with that? Alright, that's it. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and move forward. That's 5. 10. As I move into the room, the hobgoblin sees that there is a mage standing there, and he attacks. He's attacking you with a longbow. Also, I'm sorry, a long sword. Plus 3.
Okay.
1d8 plus 1. The attack is a 19 versus armor class. You get slashed for 3 slashing damage. But what is your shield? What is your shield doing for you also?
Well, the mage shield, it just makes my AC 13 plus dex.
Oh, okay, it just makes it okay, I gotcha. So it's still not 19 though, is it?
No, it's no.
Okay. You take 3 slashing damage.
Yeah, just give him reason.
Alright. Oh my goodness. You hear again, "Who is in my castle?" And now you can hear something banging on walls or, doors. And this, massive bellowous voice is echoing all throughout the entire castle. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get a goblin over this goddamn wall again.
Mm-hmm.
And if anything, comes up the wall, down the wall, it's all double movements anyway. So, alright. So I will do a athletics skill check. He is, there's no bonus to athletics, so it's just going to be strength. And the goblin is, I believe, -1 strength. The goblin is -1. Alright, so you hear more rocks tumbling on the other side. Nothing emerges over the top yet. Fucking goblin.
Sounds promising.
Thank you very much for the follow, Silver Vein. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Arvaldir, behind you. You're being shot by a goblin wielding a short bow. And you can also hear more goblins coming from the way that this goblin just came.
Yep, keep running, bitch.
Arvaldir, you just got crit by a short bow.
Oh boy.
Arvaldir, you take a total of 9 piercing damage from the crit. 9 piercing damage.
I'm weakened.
Okay. Shit is getting deep, guys. Shit is getting deep!
See where running gets you?
Well, at least I'm not being surrounded in 2 rounds.
Not scared yellow, man.
Alright, yeah, you have fun with that YOLO one.
What'd you say?
No,
Did you have fun with that yellow and all? Wait, what happened? Oh, wait, never mind. Sorry, I meant to hit advantage because I have advantage on the guy that I'm gonna hit.
Alright, Big Dirt the Daring. It is your turn. So.
Okay, so I get advantage on the guy in front of me. So I'm gonna be swinging at.
Alright. So you're. Okay. That was an initiative roll.
Swinging
so
my long sword.
Yep. Go ahead and use your.
Guy laying on the ground in front of me.
Advantage, yep. It definitely hit.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a.
Dave, did you change Dirt's initiative tracker numbers back to 9 since he decided to read oral?
I like my new one better.
Yeah, I saw that. I just didn't get it changed yet. Poor dude.
Yeah, I just don't want you to get confused.
Dirty dirt. Oh my god.
6
Well,
damage on the one laying on
trying
the
to get
ground in
all
front of
the
me.
advantage you can, huh?
You know, when you're yellowing it, man, it's always good to have it.
This kobold is dead. I'm sorry, this goblin is dead. Big Dirt, what are you doing? Are you moving in? Are you falling back? Or what are you doing?
I am actually going to fall back one space
Okay.
right next to my
Sounds
friend
good.
Rogar here.
Okay. Anything else for you? Would you like to move forward 5 feet again? Just kind of do the shuffle step, or
The truffle shuffle.
yeah.
And I'm going to yell, bring it, bitches! And I'm going to bang my sword against my shield.
Okay. Oh, I like that. Remember, you guys all have inspiration, so don't forget. Lazar, you have
Inspiration heal you?
no inspiration does not heal you.
Good try.
But I'll tell you what, if all of you want to cash in your inspiration, I'll give you a half heal. But all of your inspiration is gone. All 5 of your inspirations.
I'm willing to do that.
We do have a party heal that the party can buy a XP.
You have that also. No.
Yeah, only 2 people need it at the moment, though. Be kind of a waste right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you going to do, Lazar?
I am going to cast invisibility on myself.
See you guys, I'm fucking out of here!
Later.
I'm going to go join the Thursday group. We're going to make a new group. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, the Friday group, I'm sorry.
No,
All
that's
right.
good. Now we don't have to worry about the old guy getting beat up.
Let's see. Alright, invisibility. Let's see. It is a 2nd level illusion. 1 action. Touches himself. Concentration. A creature you touch becomes invisible until the spell ends. That's apparent. And anything the target is wearing, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's cool. The eyes of the hobgoblins follow you as they have true sight. No, I'm just kidding. You are invisible.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You are invisible.
Dave, that's not in the monster manual.
No, it is not. Are you? Can you look that up for me real quick? Actually, I think they do have.
Yeah, true sight.
I think hobgoblins have true. I think all goblinoids do. Well, anyways, if they don't,
wait,
they
wait,
do
wait.
now.
It's not the monster manual. That's not in the module, Dave. You shouldn't be playing it like that. It's not in the module.
You are invisible.
Oh my lord.
You have the ninja mark, Lazar. What are you doing? You are moving back. You can see that there are plenty of goblins starting to. Here, let me uncover some of these goblins for you.
Okay.
This is what you can see, and this is only for Lazar. You other guys don't see these, but there you go.
Ooh.
Goblins and hobgoblins. We've got a barn burner here. So what are you doing?
Man.
What are you
Alright.
doing? Your action's gone, your movement's done.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Contemplate what from here to do.
No, guys, the viewers have already purchased a boon tonight, so there's no more purchases from the viewers. I'm sorry about that, Ellie darn. Only 1 per night. Alright, Vay, what are you doing?
Alright, now I left Boris at the entrance. Can he see the goblins? Or does he notice them?
Boris does notice them. He does.
Alright, can Boris growl or warn us of what's
Oh, he's
happening?
growling. He is definitely growling.
Alright. Alright, so with this new knowledge, I mentioned to the group that I say we need to get steel at this door or this entrance over here.
Yeah, start with tutorial number 1 and just
I'm going
work
to
your way
move
down.
here if I can.
I tried to put them all in order of least complex to more complex.
And I want to mark this first guy.
Okay. Spell slot
And-
down. Gotcha.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and throw
And,
a mark on him.
Tick. Alright, I like that.
Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to roll my wild magic for that invisibility.
Yeah, we'll get
It's
it.
okay, you don't have to.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll do it. We'll do it later. We'll do it next round.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Is that it?
21 versus armor class on the hobgoblin is hit. And which one did you attack? The marked one, correct?
Yeah, the marked one.
All right. Go ahead and do your damage. I think she's probably going to kill this. She does not.
Glad I marked him.
Yeah, no doubt. Your hit with the mark takes him to a very badly bloodied status. He is still up though. Alright. You guys actually hear a roar now also. Sort of like a roar like Boris, but with like a very high-pitched squeal of like a bird. Or like maybe a hawk. And this is echoing throughout the entire castle. Wherever you're at, I mean, it is just ringing between all these different walls. So it's like a... the best way I can explain it is, it's like a bear roar with also a massive screech of like an eagle or a hawk.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, double movement. You're engaged from the rear as a hobgoblin comes up behind you, Arvaldir. No attack. He did a dash. Alright, Big Dirt. This goblin down here that you saw last round is wielding a short bow. He does move up several spots. Move 10 feet. He shoots his bow at you. Big Dirt, that is a 12 versus armor class, which is a miss. So my goblin is going to take the rest of his movement and use Nimble Escape and move the rest of his movement. So that would be 10 because of its difficult terrain. And he ducks behind the corner. Alright. Got a couple more creatures I need to move real quick. Alright. Need to take him out of the tracker. Alright. Big Dirts again. Goblin comes from around the corner. Screaming and goblin, yelling death to the humans. Moves up. Engages you. The goblin attacks with a scimitar. As he's encroaching you, he is also banging on his small wooden shield. And the goblin misses with a 12 versus armor class. Next up is another goblin, which I will take my movement. I will jut out in front of you, Dirt. Line of sight, I'm going to give you +2 cover because of the goblin that's in front of you. No, actually I'm not, because the goblin is small, so he can hit you. Okay, so yeah, there'd be no cover. I'm sorry. Small creature. I'm going to go ahead and attack you with a short bow. 4 plus 1d6 plus 2. One of these goblins is eventually going to hit him. 23 versus armor class. And you take 7 piercing damage from a bow that sneaks past your shield's defenses and gives you 7 piercing damage.
7 piercing?
Yep. And then the goblin uses nimble escape to jet back around the corner out of sight. Alright. Wow, there's so many monsters, guys. Okay. Rogar, you're up, man. Death and carnage happening all around you. Screams, howls.
Do I see this guy here?
That guy, no, you would not. Because of all of the rubble.
Okay.
You saw a couple goblins
Seeing...
jet out in front of you, though, and run back behind the corner. You saw them shooting at
I'll
dirt.
see this one more in front of...
You definitely see the one
dirt,
that's right in front of you.
Because I can't really see the one... I wouldn't be able to attack that. I wouldn't be able to attack this one because I don't have line of sight on it.
No.
It's a spiritual weapon.
No, but you see this one right here beside you.
Oh, yeah. But I'm going to use my bonus action and move my spiritual weapon and attack the guy that's in front of dirt.
Okay. Sounds good. Attack away. Magical attack modifier plus a d20. So many monsters, guys. Big time.
Sorry, my stuff stopped working for a second.
Wee-oo.
Okay. I'm going to have to restart.
You alright? Hey, at least when they, if they survive this and finish killing everything.
I think Voltron messed up. I couldn't enter numbers into the macro.
Ooh, shit. Yeah, if these guys survive this next week, then they'll have the full run of the castle, and they won't have any problems. I mean, literally everything. I said to myself, if they go in the front door, they can at least work their way back. But if they go into the side, then alarms are going to sound. So, I mean, they went in through the side. I mean, there's nothing I can do. At tabletopping, why no use sword? What do you mean? Why I don't use sword? I'm using scimitars, Crow. Goblins use the scimitars.
I'm going to have to restart, Dave. I'll be right back.
He's using it as a bonus action.
Real quick.
It's not mine. It's no. Go ahead. You can go ahead and restart. We'll wait for you. Yeah, it's not my sword crow fire. It's the cleric's. It's spiritual weapon, so he used it and is controlling it. I don't control it. He does. He uses it as a bonus action, and as a bonus action, it can move up to 20 feet and deliver an attack at a d20 plus a spell attack modifier. And then the damage is a 1d8 plus the spell attack modifier again. Yeah, it's not me, it's him, man. It's really kick-ass. Granted, it does cost the level 2 spell slot, which is expensive at their level, especially when he only gets 2. But it's good because it gives them extra offense. No, it couldn't. And I'll tell you why, River Rat. Because the one goblin is blinded until the end of his turn this round, and the other goblin is around the corner, and I don't allow attacks through corners. So, I mean, I could technically, but there's so many goddamn goblins, guys. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I thought about doing it, but I'm just not gonna do that one. I mean, there's so many creatures. There's literally, I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 20 creatures, guys. There's 18 creatures. That's a lot. That is a ton. 20 creatures. You alright, Warren? Just waiting for Warren to get back, everybody.
What's the rebooting this computer? Quick break, I guess.
Yeah, you guys go ahead and take a quick. You guys take a quick break for a minute or so. So yeah, this is a big fight, guys.
Okay.
They literally have the entire castle on them. The whole fucking castle. Unbelievable. The safest bet would have been going through the front door. You know, it's like he ran into the guard room. You know, it's like the description on the guard room says, the 2 hobgoblins stand guard in this room. They are smart, tough, and loyal to King Grol. and at the start of combat, 1 hobgoblin turns and warns the king in Area 14, then returns to the fray, which he did. Man, unbelievable.
Yeah, sorry guys. It seems like my browser or something.
Bad luck on the party where they went. Very bad luck.
I couldn't type anything into anything. It's not my keyboard. So.
Oh, WolfQ, this is my player's handbook that I created for my character sheets. These are I don't use those fancy dancy calculated sheets. I like using mine. Because if you want to know what an acrobatics check does, just click on acrobatics and it tells you what acrobatics does. If you want to do, if you want to find out what your, sneak attack does, click on sneak attack. If you want to find out what assassinate does, click on assassinate. Welcome back, Warhuck.
Thank you.
22.
22.
That is a smash on the guy that's marked in front of you, right?
Yep.
That's
no. That is a spiritual weapon.
Oh, the spiritual
versus
weapon. Yeah,
the
that's
guy.
it. Yeah.